Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. Guess what I did? I made a Halloween journal and I'm so excited. I have 4 more. I have this one and this one, this one, and this one. And these are all available. These 4. After I made mine, I went ahead and made 4 other ones. It's layers of sort of cotton and muslin and Halloween fabric. This one you can see has got the creepy netting sticking out from underneath. There's vintage lace, sparkly metal pieces, and black ribbon. There are little charms here. These are plastic beads, the black ones. The other ones are glass. But I found a bracelet with all of these black roses, and I decided to buy that and cut it apart to use for beads. Uh-oh, I'm caught on something. There we go. Use as beads on my Halloween journals. I've got these available. If anybody's interested in one, just let me know. There will be some details in the description of the video. Anything that's left on, I don't know, maybe Sunday or Monday, I'm gonna list in my Etsy shop. In the meantime, so what made me do this? Well, I was out the other day and I was in the Dollar Tree and I noticed they were putting out Halloween items, and I thought, I love this. I love creepy things. I love Halloween. Now I don't like mean things, but I like creepy things. And they just had some of the cutest things, and I had not made a Halloween journal yet for this year. We're approaching pretty much the end of August. August is going to be over before we know it. And as these Halloween things come out, sometimes what I end up doing is waiting until I'll think, oh, I've got all this time. I've got the rest of August. I've got September. And then all of a sudden October is here, and October daily, and I'm not where I want to be. And I didn't want to do that this year. There are so many adorable Halloween things that come out every year. I wanted to go ahead and make a journal for myself so that when I see something Halloween, I can buy it and put it right into this journal. And I'm thinking probably by the end of October, this thing's going to be packed with stuff. That's okay. That's also one of the reasons I absolutely love and adore a soft cover, one signature junk journal. To me, it just makes the most sense. It's my absolute favorite. You don't have to worry about a spine that won't accommodate anything. I mean, up to a point, you know. But this fabric, it makes it pliable. The file folder keeps it sturdy enough to be able to add things, but I don't know. I love this. So what did I get today? I have a few things. Okay, not a few things. I have a lot of things. I had an old suitcase full of ephemera, and I'm going to be splitting this up between the journals. I had so many pages, so many fabrics. I decided to just clean out that suitcase and create some junk journals and fill them up with ephemera. Again, those are going to be available. And I will have another video once I've put the ephemera in them. I will have a formal video showing what they look like finished. In the meantime, if you're out there and you see these and you want one of these, you can just let me know and I can send you a PayPal link. If they don't move over the weekend, they're going to go in my Etsy shop on Monday. So there we go. I want to see these stickers, Halloween things. So I feel like I'm ahead of the game this year. Everything Halloween that comes out, I can just buy it and put it in my journal. That looks like good enough trash to go in the trash journal, which I've been working in. So let's put that to the side. We are all about trash here. Yes, we are. Got this big pocket in the front. Now let's see how these stickers, these are sort of 3D stickers. And honestly, sometimes the Dollar Tree stickers are a little bit, well, they're good, they're okay, but sometimes they don't stick as well as the really expensive stickers. But let me show you something real quick. Let's move these scissors out of the way. Here are the book pages. So I had a children's book that was all about monsters. And some of the pages in that were amazing. The color, the graphics, everything. So I pulled just a few of those out. This is washi tape that is bats. That's something I printed. All of the journals have one of those. That is washi tape. And you can see it's cut out in the shape of the skulls. Book pages, paper to draw on and to work on. Just some really odd looking graphics, some scary looking faces. There's that old poster. I still have a stack of those. Scrapbook paper, and look what I did. I really probably put that in too high. I don't know how I got it so much higher. If you ever do that, well, I know how I did it. You know, when you're laying pages together to sew them in, it's easy sometimes to let them slide around. And I like pages that are tall and big, but if it's coming up this high above the others, you can just cut that and tear it at the center. We can do that on the other side too, or we don't have to. But, you know, maybe I'll leave it like that for now and see what comes of that. So there's notebook paper, scrapbook paper, stained paper. There's another page from the children's book. More scrapbook paper. I was trying to make my own paper clip today with the little skull bead on it, and it's not too bad. It's actually pretty cool. So maybe we will do some of those for all of these journals. More paper that I printed out today. Really weird. Oh, what is his name? Hieronymus. Wait. He was ahead of his time. He's got some of the creepiest paintings. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, his stuff is still reproduced today for t-shirts and mugs and posters. So I've got, as you can see, a lot of space to work. And I know that I want to do December daily this year. Yeah, let's go ahead. There's that page. For some reason, that one page is just bothering me the way it's sticking up. Oops. There we go. But you know what I want to be able to say at the end of this season, when all the Halloween stuff gets put away, that everything that I saw that I wanted, I didn't put it off simply because I had not made a journal yet and I wasn't ready yet. Got these pockets, got my stamp on the back, got this pretty trim. So the trims on these others, I think they're all really pretty. You've got vintage lace, black ribbon, and then a piece of the metal bracelet. Same here. And then here we've got vintage lace and black ribbon and this little charm. One thing I did do on all of these, you can see these little glass beads that have been tied onto the upholstery thread that was used to put the decorations on the front. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, okay. And more of the vintage purple trim. I love that. I wish I had had more of that. So you know what? I'm just going to start here right in the front and start putting my Halloween stuff in. So that skull and crossbones, this might be cool up in the corner here. And the Dollar Tree is so affordable. I don't feel like I'm, you know, breaking the bank or anything when I go in there. And so this might seem a little haphazard, and that's because it is. I just, again, want to get started with things that I find. We're going to add to this. There are going to be so many layers. I love being witchy. That might work on this page that has the witch's hat. This pack of stickers only had the one sheet. Again, they do feel very 3D. Well, they're dimensional. We've got 2 layers on this. I kind of like that there by her. That's neat. I wonder if you would even see that on there. I don't want to add anything to that right now. Oh, I do kind of like that there. I'm trying to decide though how I want to do my December daily this year, because I'm starting right now. When I see little Halloween things that I want to incorporate, I can go ahead and do that because I have this journal that I'm already putting things into, obviously. So I want to get some sort of theme to tie this whole journal together once October gets here and finally, you know, hits. And I'm not going to be working in this every day between now and then because it's not October yet. But I did want to show you where I am at this point, and that I do have my journal made and that I will be adding to this. So what I might do is just pop in from time to time and show you, you know, what I've added or what I found, like maybe things that I can share from shopping, that sort of thing. I think is nice to do. Okay, well that took care of that real quick. And then these, oh, there is one set of leaves that comes off. Let's put that right here. The rest of them seem to be just part of the paper. Some other things, so here are some more stickers. DIY stickers. Some of these feel like wood, so they're going to be fun to work with. I thought it was so interesting that this scrapbook paper says journaling cards. So I think journaling cards, junk journal, that's such a buzzword right now. And I've said before, and I just see it every time I go in there, I really think the Dollar Tree is trying to, and rightfully so, they're trying to compete with other craft stores and have things that are competitive. Made in India. And I bought this not necessarily because I love the designs on this, but I do want to be able to have some flip out pages, and I wanted to feel the texture of this paper. So yeah, it's kind of a shiny, it's almost like poster board, and I'm not that crazy about that. Oh wait, I thought it was only, okay, yeah, it's 2 pages. Now we could actually cut these out and use them. I do want some flip out pages though, and we can probably do something really cool on the back of this with staining. So I went ahead, I got these because I wanted to share what the texture is like. So I hope you can see that look. Again, it's almost like poster board, and I think it's so funny that it says journaling cards. The only other thing I got today, so I will put these in later. I want to get in here and distress, really start distressing and adding my flip out pages and putting ephemera in. I did get these little DIY cat tags. I did wonder if they would break really easily. I'm sure they would because it's, what do you call that? It's almost like balsa wood. And it may be balsa wood, I don't know. But I thought it might be cute to have one of these hanging on the front with a rusty safety pin, or maybe on the inside. Maybe that would be best, to do it on this pocket and just maybe distress that or put a face on there. I don't know yet, but it comes with the little pieces of twine. So the only other thing I'm gonna do right now is start sorting out this ephemera. And I don't need to keep everybody on camera for that because that can get kind of tedious. All sorts of fun things in here. So I will be back when I have all of these done and all of the ephemera separated out, and I'll probably put some of these in each journal so that you can do that. I will show you the completed journals and what, like I said, those that don't get claimed over the weekend will go into the Etsy shop on Monday. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I will be back really soon. Jason's cooking. He's got supper going, so I'm going to be heading inside soon. And I will be back really soon. Bye for now.